I'm Dr. Greg Ellis. For years I've been hearing about the importance of cortisol to weight control, weight gain, weight loss, body fat distribution. And for years I've been researching the topic. I just can't find anything. I go to the National Library of Medicine, search on their database, which is called PubMed, put in the search terms cortisol and weight loss or weight gain, whatever you want. And nothing of any concrete nature ever pops up. It just doesn't exist. So is cortisol involved at all in the metabolism of fuels? Yes, a little bit, but it's not a major player. Insulin and glucagon are the major players. They're the major hormones that are involved in controlling the distribution of the foods into different body tissues. Insulin is the primary driver of storing carbohydrates in the fat tissue and preventing the release of fat from the fat cell. Glucagon's primary job is to control the release of ketones from the liver. So that's how those two major players work. And they are the major players. Cortisol is just a minor player. It is a stress hormone secreted by the adrenal cortex. It acts very long, has hours and days of action time, whereas the adrenal medulla secretes adrenaline, which is a very fast-acting player that mobilizes fuels very, very quickly and gets you ready for the fight or flight mechanism. Cortisol has nothing to do with that. It's a stress hormone. So, for example, post-traumatic stress syndrome is seen in, say, soldiers or anybody else that's been shocked, and their cortisol levels are often very high because they're under major stress. That's the primary job of cortisol, to control what we call the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, HPA axis. So it has very little to do with fuel. A little bit, but not much. It's not a major player. And supplements came out years ago, such as Cortisol, arguing that just take this tablet and you can get rid of the fat around your waist, because the argument is that cortisol drives fat onto the trunk of the body. And this is partially true. It has some effect on it, but all the research is conflicting, very conflicting. So I think it's time that you just forget about the Cortisol Act and concentrate on more important things in the body weight regulation game, such as diet composition, your exercise, how your diet composition affects the most important hormones, insulin and glucagon. That's what drives them. Not as many others would say that they drive everything else. It's simply not true. There has to be a mechanism by which those hormones are released by the body. So let's forget about cortisol. Let's quit discussing it. It's just irrelevant.